Hello again. In this video, I'd like to talk about secular morals. In my last video, I talked about this from the aspect of where an atheist like myself gets his morals from and how it's a part of living in a society instead of getting it from some book, which basically is the way most people get their morals. You don't see people, at least a lot of people that I would consider moral, getting them from a holy book, at least not all of their morals. So this video I'd like to get into a little bit more about how I think that secular morals are more moral than getting them from a holy book. So the first thing, and I touched upon a couple of these in my last video, but I'm going to go over quite a few of them. The first thing would be treatment of gays, lesbians, trans. As a secular humanist, I don't have a problem with any of these. They're not committing any type of sin. Whatever they're doing in their private life is their business, as long as it's with consenting adults. I have no problem with it. People that have a problem with it are the ones that are getting it out of a holy book, where they're calling it an abomination. Hate to tell them, but there's been gay, lesbian, and transgender even back when their holy texts were being written. So, newsflash, gay is not a disease or a choice or anything like that. You see it happening with animals all the time, so don't tell me that it's unnatural. So that's one. Another one would be slavery. Most holy texts that I've seen not only condone slavery, but in a lot of cases endorse it. As a secular humanist, I don't see where it was ever moral to own another human being. It's just wrong. I don't see how anybody can condone or endorse such a hideous thing and call it moral. And the other things that I really don't get is the punishments that are at least suggested in these holy texts for different sins. And most of them are, well, especially when you look at the Bible, stoning to death of disobedient children. That's moral. Well, let's see, pretty much, anything that you can do. Eating shellfish is an abomination. Why is that? They're tasty. And Christians, I hate to tell you this, but if you are looking to your holy book and looking to the Bible for laws, you shouldn't be eating pork, and you really need to be watching what you wear, because you're not supposed to be wearing any mixed blend clothing. So there you go with that. So anyways, like I said, I feel that secular morals are more just than anything that comes out of any religious text. because people use religious texts for basically the purpose of trying to feel better about themselves and to put others down for not believing in the same thing. So that's my take on those. As always, please leave any comments that you may have. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time.